You know, and these are the things that require us to be led by the Spirit. So it's not enough to know the law. It sure is helpful, because, you know, you can be led by the Spirit without knowing the law. The Lord can always overrule your ignorance, but it's a whole lot better if the Spirit of God has something to work with. At least I've found that to be true in my life. The Lord does not reveal everything, and even Spirit-filled people can go through life in a very simple gospel or a simple way of life where, yes, they're led by the Spirit, but there's a very little understanding that goes with it. And if you read the Proverbs, you'll find what Solomon has to say about understanding. Understanding is very important. And I've found that there's no substitute for understanding. It just is nice. You don't have to have it, but boy, is it nice. Understanding, by the way, is that Hebrew word binah, and the B or the beth is a house. There's a yod in there, and then there's a nun, which is a swarm of fish, or it really means life, and then the hey at the end, which means what comes from. Now the yod there right after the beth, the yod makes it possessive, and so it's not just a house; it's my house. Okay, like El and Eli or Eli, which means my God. You know, remember, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Eli. So the beth with the yod is my house, then the house of life. And so the whole word means, understanding literally means what comes from the house of life, or my house of life. That is what understanding is. So it's kind of an interesting thing when you look at the actual Hebrew word pictures in which I believe is the spiritual meaning behind each of the words. So if we have understanding, then this is a flow of life that is coming from my house, and for each of us. So with all you're getting, get understanding, as Solomon said.